you have not already, please subscribe. Yes, I'm gonna say it. Please, please, please do me that honor and subscribe to my channel. All right, so from the title of the video, I'm dropping some spoilers. So if you have not already seen the Scream movie, the newest one, which is the 5th one in the franchise, maybe I'll put a little time below as to where you should skip to. So just please go ahead, pause this video. I'm very passionate about these films. So if you want to hang out with me and go shopping and see what we got, you can skip ahead to whatever time mark. Maybe I'll put it on the screen, whatever. So anyways, Scream. This is the 5th movie in the franchise. I'm a huge Scream fan. We're driving, so, but I'm a huge Scream fan. That's my book bag. And okay, so let's take it back a little bit. The first 4 films, let's just go through that real quick. A lot of people seem to really love the first film, and then they act like the 2nd and 3rd doesn't really exist, and then they just hate on the 4th one. Listen, guys, I watched all 4 of them before going to see the 5th one in the same day. So essentially I watched all 5 of them in one freaking day, and it was amazing, exciting, fun. It brought back so many good memories. So the first film is absolutely and will always be my favorite. I love everything about it from start to finish. There's not one moment that I'm like, oh, let me skip through this, okay? The 2nd and 3rd film, okay, there's nothing wrong with them. They're enjoyable. You know, what I love about the 4 films, the first 4, is that I never knew who the killer was. I just never really knew. I never guessed them. When it came time for the 5th film, in the very first opening scene, the very first phone call from Ghostface, I guessed one of the 2 killers. I had a hunch. I'm like, it's definitely that person, and I was right. What I love about the original 3 films is that it's more got like this comedic kind of performance going to it. Like to me, it's more of like a funny kind of comedy-ish horror film, and it wasn't like a true horror film where like you're scared out of your mind. Like, they're good scares, but it wasn't like I'm horrified, I can't watch this, you know. Like, it was good scares, fun, more like a fun thrill. The 4th film is where things start to get darker, and some of the kill scenes are like more brutal. There's the one girl, Olivia, who gets murdered in her bedroom, and I just feel like her death, I remember being the first death that was just like, wow, they really went after her and like really went for her, and like it just seemed more aggressive, I guess I should say. In the 5th film, all of the deaths are really brutal. They're kind of shocking. They're kind of like, it's like more horror. It's like definitely more of a horror film. It's definitely dark. It's definitely more scary. There's no like comedy towards it where you're kind of like laughing at Ghostface a little bit because maybe he got hit in the face or fell down, or I don't know. And like the phone calls are different. They're not the same, and there's not enough of them where they're enjoyable. Now, my biggest problem with the film, so as a movie as a whole, the 5th Scream film, overall it's really good. It's a good scare. It's definitely horror. My problem is when your killers get revealed and they give you their motive, it is like the lamest freaking thing ever. Now, Scream 4, the motive behind it, like, it was, you know, essentially it's dumb that the girl was, you know, Emma Roberts' character, Jill Roberts, her whole motive is like wanting to cap off on fame and like being, you know, a sole survivor and like having fame come her way off of this whole thing that she orchestrated. Like, she's sick, she's twisted, but like it made sense for her character and everything. Now, the 2 killers in Scream 5 were just the new Scream. I don't understand their motive. Like, I left the theater asking my husband, like, what was their motive again? Like, I almost feel like I didn't catch it. Like, I didn't understand it. So the girl who plays Samantha, Melissa Bear or something, I don't know. Her character, and God help me, but like, I didn't like her. I didn't care for her. If she's supposed to be like the new Sydney Prescott, I'm not buying it because I didn't care for her. Like, the actress that I love the most in that whole film that I think would have just been fine being like our main star is the girl who plays Tara Carpenter, which is Jenna Ortega. She stole the whole movie for me. Her acting was so good. She's such a good actress. I'm so excited to see her on Netflix playing Wednesday Addams. She's it for me. She was in season 1 of You, if you didn't know, or the second season. She's in one of them, but she's a really good actress. I enjoyed her a lot. I think she's the second one. Yeah, second season. I just didn't care for her. Like, her role wasn't like I don't know. I felt like they were trying to do something with her with the whole like seeing her dead father, Billy Loomis, and everything. And it was really, that was a fun surprise getting to see Skeet Ulrich like reprise his role, even though he was just like a phantom kind of memory. But I love him, so it was still exciting. And I'm so glad they were able to keep that hush-hush. I was disappointed beyond belief with the two killers. The girl who plays Amber, which is Maddie something, I don't know, I'm sorry. And then the guy who plays Samantha's or Sam's boyfriend, I don't know his character's name because that's how like much I, believed in them. But the actor, I think, is Jack Quaid or something Quaid, I don't know. He was a really funny guy in the movie though, like when he was like sitting there watching the stab movies on Netflix. The one scene where they're in the house at the end of the movie and it's like the third act and he's in a closet or bathroom and they open the door and he screams, "Oh my God, it's Ghostface!" Like, that to me was freaking hilarious. Like, that was enjoyable. And I didn't guess for 1 second that it was him. My husband knew right away. Like, he's like, it's the boyfriend. It's definitely him. I was like, nah, like, he's such a goof. He's just like, whatever. I don't think so. Like, but I don't understand the motive. Like, from what I gather, it was the two of them were mad that people were not making good stab movies anymore and that they wanted to create their own movie by doing this killing and framing it on other people. Like, it just, to me, it just didn't make sense. And like, I feel like that whole thing was already like played out. I honestly like wish they brought back Stu from the first movie, because even though he had a TV fall on his head and he was like electrocuted, he could have survived that. He could have like been in jail for the 25 years, got out for like good behavior or whatever. Like, he could have somehow gotten out or had a lesser sentence. Maybe he blamed most of it on Billy and said that, oh, he's the one who did the killing and I did the phone calls. Like, they could have like found a loophole to get him out. And having him like reprise his role and be the murderer would have been so satisfying. He was like my favorite in that film. So yeah, some like new actors who were in it that I really enjoyed were the twins, who, and everyone's like related to someone from the first film. So they're the like niece and nephew of Randy. The sister Martha had twins, Mindy, and I'm so sorry I don't remember his name, but I really liked Mindy's character. She was fun. I liked her like cool kind of relaxed vibe. But yeah, so overall, like, I enjoyed it. It's probably not going to be one that I rewatch like a bunch of times. I'm definitely sticking to the first one, and even up to the fourth one. But for me, I think what I don't love is, I mean, I get that they're trying to like revamp it and have it so that maybe they can continue with a new cast, which is fine. And like they passed the torch over, as Gale Weathers said. But to me, there wasn't enough Sydney and Gale Weathers in it for it to be like a true Scream film. But I understand why. Like I said, they're kind of passing it on to the younger generation. And it was nice to have the legacy characters in there. Big spoiler alert. So if you're still watching for whatever reason, please go away right now. Because the one death that had me tear up and be emotional was not a shock to me because I watched commercials and I saw the trailers, and I just knew that for it to be the way that they were filming these movies, it was obvious that they were going to kill off one of the 3 legacy characters, and I just knew it was going to be Dewey, and I was right. And his death was so like excruciating to watch, the way they killed him. Like, it was so painful, and I love him so much. Like, I love David Arquette. He had some really great scenes in the film. If you guys don't know, him and Courtney Cox, which is Courtney Cox Arquette, I don't know if she changed her name back, but they were married. They met and fell in love on the set of the films, and you know, they've since been divorced. And it's such a good movie. So they have this scene where in the film they're divorced as well, and there's this scene where they're kind of like seeing each other for the first time in years and speaking to each other for the first time in years. And it's just, it was so realistic to real life. These characters were having this moment where, you know, they're meeting up for the first time forever, and they're kind of like touching upon their divorce a little bit and like what their troubles are and whatnot. And it was just really sad because you could feel the emotion. I'm like, that's like real life for them. This really happened for them, as far as being a couple that were together, they were in love, they got a divorce, and like, it must have been so heartbreaking, like, to be there and have to relive some of those emotions. Like, so I really, props to them for getting through that, especially David Arquette, because I think that it affected him more, their breakup. And I don't know necessarily if he's like moved on and had like a new relationship. I'm just not sure. I know that she's seeing someone. I follow her on Instagram, of course. I'm a big Gale Weathers fan. Like, will always love that character. I can't believe I spent like the whole drive talking to you guys. We're at Walmart right now. But let's go in, let's go get some groceries and stuff that we need, and we'll talk a little bit later. Okay, so I should not be allowed to shop by myself. I found a ton of makeup, and I need to get new makeup because the last time I got it was October. It's the new year. It's just to get rid of it or replace it after a while, but I found a ton of stuff. I'll show you guys in the car. Hey guys, so whoa, I got a lot of things, and I don't even know how much I should even bother showing you at this point. Like, it was kind of crazy. I'm just sitting in the parking lot. I made a coffee this morning, and I had 2 little ones, and then I brought this one with me. Doing good. I don't know. I just felt like I needed fresh makeup, and I'm throwing out my old makeup. I had to pick up our wedding photos for like our thank you cards, and I was on the line and I pretty much forgot it, so I had to get off the line and go. I ended up going at the self-checkout even though I had quite a bit of things, but all the other lines were so backed up at that point, and I kept like having issues with the scanner for like my grapes, honestly. So the girl came over and she was talking to me, and she was really sweet. She kept just like hanging around the whole time because she saw my screen bag, and we just kind of like bonded over horror films, so that was fun. But I decided, I don't know, I'm gonna think on this and I may return it, but I have makeup brushes and I'm really bad at not cleaning them, so you know, I need to replace like definitely my eyeshadow stuff. So I ended up buying Precision Beauty's little set of brushes, and like honestly, this yellow and green mixture is just like such a happy kind of color. Like, it, hate to say it, but it got me excited for spring. But it did. And you know, I mentioned did I mention? I don't know. I told my husband I want to lighten my hair and eventually go blonde again. So I did pick up L'Oreal Paris Coloristas bleach for the all over. I got 2 boxes. I may end up not doing this, but I bought it just in case like the craziness comes over me. So I also got, to pair with that, is L'Oreal Paris Color Vibrancy's purple shampoo and conditioner for anti-brass, because we all know it's gonna happen because my hair is so dark. In here is a ton of shit that I got. ton of goodies that, you know, why not? So, people are like parking nearby. So I've never gotten anything from Hard Candy before, but they have this whole Marilyn Monroe collection, and not gonna lie, I got inspired by their packaging to just kind of get new makeup. So they have a behind the mask, a lip treatment, and then they have a under eye cream, which is, you know, super important when you're aging. So I got that. And then we also picked up some other stuff. I decided, I don't know where it is, it's hiding in here. Got their foundation. It's Glam Afflage full coverage foundation, 16-hour wear. Got that. And then I also got the full cover concealer to go with it. I picked up a serum, Starlight Glow Strawberry Face Serum. Again, packaging sucked me in. I got their long wear primer because I like to wear makeup all day when I put it on, sometimes until the next day. I got a like setting spray. This one's Stay and Slay. It says it helps to reduce transfer of makeup, and I wear a mask even though I'm vaccinated in the stores and stuff, and I do notice that right on my nose, especially with sunglasses too. My makeup rubs off there, and then sometimes I get like a little line from the mask, so I want to see if that helps. I got this. I've never tried these before, but it's a toner and a refresher. It's like a spray that you kind of just like throughout the day on top of your makeup. Again, the roses and Marilyn, I just, you know, I'm a moron. Let me just spend my money. But yeah, I had a gift card, so I decided to treat myself. I got the tinted lip balm in Coconut Rose. I needed mascara, so I did pick up a mascara. I got the volumizing mascara from them. No idea if any of this stuff is good. And then I had to get their nude diamond lip balm because look at that rose packaging with the silver. God help me. And then I decided Hard Candy had some nice duo highlighting duos, and there was like, I'm just a sucker for the highlights. Like there's like this beautiful pink with like this rose goldy sparkle sensation up here, and then we got this really great orangey, it's like a peachy, and then like a lighter peachy like goldish thing up there, and I don't know, it's just, that's what I did. So obviously my makeup's already done, so I can't test out any of these products today, but I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a full face using absolutely everything in here. So we'll hang out in my bathroom tomorrow and we'll try out all these products. So maybe I'll include this clip for tomorrow's video. Like, I'm gonna see, I don't know, or just film in here. Do you guys think I should even bother trying to do my hair blonde, or do you think I should just return that shit? Like, let me know, because I am one to damage my hair. I'm good at it. It's what I do. And I'm a moron at times, but let a girl live her life, right? My husband's going out tonight for like, not going out now, he's just going to his guy friend's house for like the guy's birthday. So I'm gonna have like a couple hours to ourselves. And yeah, I didn't get a lot of groceries. I feel like I got so much me things, but it was a shit ton of fun. I really want to go to Target, but it's like noon now. I really wanted to buy a new tumbler because I think I mentioned my last one's at my mom's. My niece ruined the straw. Oh, these are cute. I hope he likes it. These are like our little thank you cards. We just did pictures, so I just realized I don't even have an envelope or stamp, so I gotta figure that out. I got 4x6. We have like thanks for thinking of us on one, for people who like maybe sent us a gift but couldn't attend. And then I have a thanks for attending one. So it's pretty much the same thing, just different sayings. And then I have one for the priest who married us with like our photo on this side. I'm just covering up some of our info on here, like last names or whatever. But yeah, I think those are cute. They look nice. So we'll have to do something with a note card and send them out. I was tempted to go to Five Below because I really need a pop socket. And I'm wondering if they have note cards where this could fit inside of. These are 4x6. Do they even carry that kind of stuff? Like, I really don't need to spend any more money, but I really do need a pop socket because I broke mine. So you know what, let's just check out Five Below real quick on the way home. See you guys. All right guys, so I ended up going to GameStop and getting my husband part of his Valentine's Day gift. So if you're watching this, you probably already know what you got. But yeah, my hair's looking brown. See, it's like coming out already. Maybe we could dye it blonde. I kind of like it now. Maybe we won't. But yeah, ended up buying a game while I was there too. And talking the guy's ear off about games and things and Harry Potter and whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna go to Five Below as quickly as we can. So there's a Starbucks in here. It's probably inside the Giant. I don't need it. I have my coffee. We don't need another coffee. But yeah, I gotta figure out how to get out of here, get back on the highway, get back towards home. This guy's driving my dream car. It is the white Sahara Jeep Wrangler. Like, you just saw that right in the back there. You saw it. So yeah, we're gonna put some music on. I'll see you guys later. So what is it about Five Below that you go in like, I need 2 things, and you end up buying more things? So I'm gonna show you one thing that I got just because I really need to organize my closet better. And I have like that cube thing where you put like the little collapsible bins in. So I ended up getting these beige ones. Oh, they're kind of like a tan kind of color, but it's a 2-pack and I bought 2 of them, so I'll have 4. I need to organize the stuff I have in there. I do have a few bins, like 1 or 2 that's in there already, but I would like them to all be one color. I really want to work on my closet, so I think that's gonna be my goal this weekend. I did buy a new case for my phone. I just got a white one, which is probably silly, it'll get dirty. And I got a pop socket. The lady who was working there was not in good spirits. Needed more hair ties. I found this. I thought it'd be fun for when I'm vlogging in my kitchen. It's like a stand that you could just put your phone in. So I thought it'd be good when I vlog on my phone. I did get this. I don't know why it looks like a Christmas present. So I probably, but it's like a green notebook. And what I like, it has the perforated like pages on the side, so it's easy to just rip out. I don't know. I've been writing a lot lately. I've been working on my novel, and something about this, like I want to like write some things in there. And I've never bought these before, but I don't know. Have you ever gotten them? Do you like them? It's a fountain pen. I don't know if that's something I could write with. Like I've never. Let's just open it up and look at it. I just was drawn to the colors. I think like I'm ready for spring or something. Like winter's just started. We're getting a snowstorm on Sunday into Monday. Ooh, this is like calligraphy. Ooh. We're gonna see. Like that might be a fun thing to do, but I was just attracted to the colors. I feel like it's something my sister, well, she would have a nicer quality because she's an artist, but whatever. I'm so tempted. Starbucks is right there. I have money on my card and I know I have coffee at home, but like I already had 3 of those. Like now it's time to have someone else's coffee. Give me a cold brew. And I do have a free thing on there for coffee too. And I didn't buy more coffee. Like I don't have any more like just regular. I have like all these flavors, and I'm finding that like I bought way too many flavored coffees and I just don't love them. Like I'm okay with French vanilla and stuff, but like I want just your basic, so I can add the almond, the silk sweetened cream, like sweet and creamy I think it's called. I don't know, but it's good creamer. It's really good. But yeah, my hair is getting so long, guys. It's all that vitamins I've been taking. Like look at that. This vlog is just all over the place. This is a day of shopping and fun. Yeah, I'm weird. Okay, maybe I don't need another cup of coffee, but This one's empty. Good to the last drop. There was literally one drop left. What do we want to do? Like, we could either go home, it's 1 o'clock, or we could go to Target and try to buy the tumbler. I feel like 1 o'clock going to Target is dangerous on a Saturday. There's just so many people in the world. All right, I think that's enough. I think we gotta go home, but I'm so bored when I'm home. I don't want to go home. This is like my fun time, my alone fun time. No responsibilities, just shopping, enjoying my life. Yeah, I guess we'll just go home and make another coffee, and I'll see you guys at some other point in time in the world. I don't know. Maybe we'll vlog tight when my husband goes out. Maybe we'll go out, the two of us. The two of us. You, the camera, and me. You guys. So it's like a bunch of us. We'll go on a group date. I don't know. But I see traffic is backing up, so. Yeah, I haven't eaten yet today. It's been coffee. Which is a sign that I need to stop. But I don't know. Today is just the day where I wanted coffee. So we had it. And we have no regrets. All right, guys. I'll see you later.